A storm rages outside. Lightning flashes, illuminating an eerie old mansion perched on the edge of a cliff. Inside, a group of mysterious guests are gathered in a lavish dining room. A grand chandelier sways slightly, as if sensing something is about to happen. Rusty, adjusting his detective coat.
I don't trust a single soul in this room, Tiny.
Tiny, trembling.
I don't even trust this house. I swear the walls are watching us.
Their host, the enigmatic Lord Alistair Cavendish, a tall and brooding figure with piercing eyes, taps his glass, silencing the guests.
Lord Cavendish, ladies and gentlemen, and, detectives. I have gathered you here because...
Before he can finish, the lights flicker and cut out. A loud crash echoes in the darkness. When the lights return, Lord Cavendish is slumped over the table, his hand gripping his wine glass. Dead. Rusty, narrowing his eyes.
And just like that, the case begins.
Tiny, panicked.
Case? I say we run before we become the case.
The doors are locked from the inside. Nobody could have entered or left. Everyone in the room is now a suspect. Rusty surveys the guests, each one more suspicious than the last. One Madame Beauclair, the elegant French aristocrat with gloves too clean for comfort. Two Dr. Ellington, the nervous physician sweating bullets. Three Colonel Whitmore, the gruff retired soldier who tightens his grip on his cane. Four M's Vivian Gray, the quiet writer who scribbles notes even now. Five Butler Higgins, too calm for someone who just saw a murder. Rusty, stroking his chin.
One of you is a killer. But which one?
Tiny, whispering.
Maybe it's a ghost. Can we just agree it's a ghost?
Rusty, grinning.
Tiny. There's no such thing as ghosts, but there is such a thing as a perfect crime.
Rusty moves around the room, sniffing out the evidence. He stops at Lord Cavendish's glass, which still has a few drops of red wine. Rusty.
Poison. Fast acting. But there's no bottle of poison here. How was it delivered?
Tiny jumps up onto the table, sniffing the silver cutlery, and yelps. Tiny.
The knife. The tip is dipped in something weird.
Rusty's eyes light up. He looks at Colonel Whitmore's cane. The end of it is hollow, just big enough to hide a small vial. Rusty.
Colonel, care to explain why your cane smells like bitter almonds?
Everyone gasps. The Colonel's face hardens. Rusty.
You didn't poison the wine, did you, Colonel? No, that was too obvious. You poisoned the knife, knowing Lord Cavendish would cut his steak with it.
Tiny.
But why?
Colonel Whitmore, coldly. He betrayed me. He ruined my career, stole my fortune. He thought he could invite me here. Gloat and get away with it? Rusty, smirking.
Well, congratulations. You almost committed the perfect crime. Almost.
Sirens wail in the distance. The police arrive just in time. Inspector Leclerc. Rusty, you've done it again. Tiny, collapsing into a chair.
Next time, can we solve a case where I don't almost die of fright?
Rusty.
Where's the fun in that?
As the Colonel's taken away, Rusty and Tiny look at the half-eaten steak on the plate. Then at each other. Then at the steak again. Tiny.
You know, I kind of lost my appetite.
Rusty.
Yeah, same.
They laugh as the storm rages outside. Another mystery solved.